Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name's Elise. So today I'm going to be doing my May, I think it's May, is it May? My May favorites. I do have quite a bit and I'm actually really surprised because usually I don't have that many favorite things. I'm always switching everything up and I'll be obsessed with something for a little bit and then I'll go back to something else or I'll find something new and then I'll be obsessed with that and I'll forget all about the other thing that I used to be obsessed with. So yeah, I do have quite a few that I've been using for almost I think the whole month of May, maybe even longer than that, honestly, because I'm obsessed with these things. So I'm going to start off with skincare since I only have a few items of skincare. So the first thing that I am obsessed with is the Ulla Henriksen, so it's pronounced Ulla Henriksen. Ulla Henriksen Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. I absolutely adore this stuff. I noticed that it definitely hydrates my skin. It has a orange tint to it, if you can see that. It smells amazing, literally citrus. It has that orange tint to it, so it automatically brightens your complexion and it leaves your skin literally feeling so nice. I don't feel oily, I don't feel greasy with this stuff. I absolutely love this stuff. Another skincare item that I think I've been using for maybe the whole month of May. I don't use it every day, so I don't know if this counts, but I'm putting it in here because I really do like it. It is the Sunday Riley UFO Ultra Clarifying Facial Oil. Face oil. So basically what this is, it has salicylic acid in it. So it is an oil. So if you have oily skin, it is made specifically for acne prone oily skin. Now, again, my skin doesn't really break out that often. When I do, it's just tiny blemishes here and there. But I do get really congested pores in my T-zone. My pores are larger in my T-zone. I do have blackheads on my nose that, they come and go whenever. Usually they're always there. I can never, ever get rid of them. But I have been loving this stuff. If I feel like my skin needs a little bit of a refresher, I put this on. It doesn't dry me out. It does have, let me see, so it has milk, thistle, and cucumber seed oils, which combat the drying effects of the salicylic acid, so it nourishes your skin with that hydration. I really like this stuff. It only has 1.5% salicylic acid. It's fast acting, quick drying. I definitely agree with that. I don't notice any the initial oil residue I feel, but it doesn't last. It definitely sinks into the skin amazing. I don't use this every day. I kind of use it also in my T-zone, and then sometimes I use it to spot treat those blemishes, and I find that that helps me a lot because it doesn't dry out that acne. It gets rid of it, but it doesn't leave that crusty residue that you get sometimes when you use a drying lotion, like Mario Badescu drying lotion. I don't know. So yeah, I've been loving this stuff. Last skincare item is my another Ulla Henriksen. So I love this. It is the Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. As you can tell, I'm almost out of it. More than halfway gone. I absolutely love this stuff. Now, I never really used to use a toner before. I was kind of like, what the heck does a toner even do? But I've noticed a huge difference in my skin with this. Again, that oily T-zone, I try to focus the majority of the product on a cotton round in that T-zone area, in my nose area. I really get in there, and I have noticed a huge difference. I love this stuff. Now, I wanted to mention one hair care item that I've been obsessing over for, this is years. This is yearly favorite, honestly. It is a dry shampoo. I do not wash my hair every day. I wash it maybe once every other day, once every 2 days, except if I work out. If I work out, I wash it right after I'm done working out because I sweat like terrible. But this is a dry shampoo. It's from Herbal Essences. It is in new packaging now. So this is the cleanse one. They have a few other ones. I have the volumizing one, I think, and then there's another one, but I just can't remember the name. So this one's the cleanse one, and it is white strawberry and sweet mint. I absolutely love this stuff. I find that it actually soaks into my roots and absorbs those oils instead of just sitting on your hair like some do and they really don't do anything. This actually works. I can go at least 2 days without washing my hair just from using this stuff. It is absolutely incredible. Okay, so now let's get into my favorite part, makeup. So I do have quite a few favorites. I kind of broke it down, by different categories of the face, like eyes, skin, highlight, bronzers, eyeshadow, whatnot. So first I'm going to start off with a lip mask. So I have been obsessed with this Bite Beauty Agave lip mask. I have it in the color Champagne. I absolutely love this stuff. Usually I put this on at night. It is a very, very, very thick consistency. I don't recommend using this during the day. So I put it right on before I go to bed, and I wake up and my lips just feel super plump and moisturized and not dry, and it is literally amazing. And I love the champagne color, so if you do, you can use it, in the morning when you're running out the door or whatever. That's fine. It's just thick, so I wouldn't recommend doing that just because it might be uncomfortable throughout the day, if you're drinking your coffee in the morning, tea, whatever. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it for the daytime, but it's amazing. And the champagne tint though adds just a little bit of a nice sheen to your lips, and I love it. I think they have a clear one and then a red sheer tint one as well. So I've been loving this. Let's go into brows. So I have two brow products that I have been loving. So the first one is my Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This one is the one that has kind of that triangle end to it. This is in the shade 4. It's similar to the Anastasia Brow Definer. I have been loving this stuff. I'm actually using it today. I am not the best at brows at all, like by far. My brows need to grow in a lot. I like shade 4 because my natural eyebrow, I feel like, is a little bit lighter than 4, and I like my brows to be a little bit more dark. That's just a personal preference of mine. My hair is actually, I lightened it up a little bit, so now my brows, I don't know, I still like my brows dark. I love dark brows and light hair. It's just, I'm obsessed with that look. I think it looks absolutely stunning. I love it. But yeah, I've been obsessed with this stuff. It doesn't budge. It is so easy to apply. The only thing about this is that you do have to use a light hand with it because it is super pigmented, which is a great thing. You want it to be pigmented. Another thing that I've been using, which I need a new one, you can't even read anything on here anymore because I've been using it so much. This is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. This is amazing. Your eyebrows will not budge if you use this stuff. Literally just apply it right on, and like I have it on today, and my eyebrows literally, they still look natural. They don't look, like there's something really on it, but your eyebrows will not move with this. You can go on a roller coaster with this and your eyebrows will be the same. So yeah, I've been loving this stuff so much. I have two mascaras that I've been obsessed with. I'm sure you can kind of guess what it is. But the first one is, of course, my Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. I love this stuff. It's amazing. I love this stuff. Again, I have pretty long, full lashes to begin with, so what I look for in a mascara is something that's going to add on to that volume, something that's going to make my make my eyelashes, even more longer than they already are. I don't use an eyelash curler either. I already have a natural curl to my eyelashes. I'm blessed. So basically, I love this. This does just that for me. I love this stuff. Another one that I think beats my Lancome Monsieur Big is the new Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. This stuff is so amazing. The brush is slightly bigger than the Lancome one, and it has those added, I think they're the heart-shaped fibers that's added into this that I find just really it coats my lashes so nicely, but it doesn't leave it clumpy at all. Like, I find you can add so many layers of this mascara and get away with it, and your eyelashes are not going to clump. They never clump together with this mascara. Not once have they done that, and I absolutely love this stuff. This is great. I love it so much. So I have one primer that I have been obsessed with. Again, I'm sure you can guess which one this is. It is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. This is the purple one. I have been loving this stuff. Typically, when I reach for a primer, I want something that's going to be pore filling in that T-zone, but for some reason, this is what I reach for on a daily basis. It really hydrates my skin and it brightens my skin up, so it's almost like I don't have to do that much work to brighten up my skin in the rest of my makeup routine, because this already does that for me, and I have been loving this. It's great. Again, it's super hydrating as well, so if you have dry skin, I think this is great for dry skin also. And I have, you know, that combination, oily skin, normal, I don't know, really. I get oily in the T-zone. Sometimes I'm really dry, but lately I haven't been. I feel like I used to be dry, like, back in the day, like, in high school and whatnot, and, you know, like, freshman year of college and whatnot, but I don't know, lately I've been, like, normal to oily in the T-zone. So, yeah, I love this stuff. I reach for it daily. And I just have one foundation. It's really not even a foundation. It is a tinted moisturizer. Now, on an everyday basis, I love a tinted moisturizer. I don't like full coverage. I never have. I don't think I will like full coverage unless I find like a really good one. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just not a big fan of full coverage foundation. That's just my personal preference. So my favorite foundation is the Philosophy No Reason to Hide Instant Skin Tone Perfecting Moisturizer. So again, it's a tinted moisturizer, so it doesn't add a lot of coverage. I would say this is light to medium coverage, and it is buildable. So if you want to add more than one layer, you are able to do so. I find it doesn't get cakey. It doesn't feel like I have a lot of product on my face at all. It does have that SPF 20 in it as well, which is great, you know, for the summer. Indigestion. Which is great for the summer. And yeah, I love this stuff, honestly. I can never say a bad thing about this. I've been using it for years now. I'm obsessed with it. Definitely a favorite of mine. My favorite concealer right now in the month of May, it was the Tarte Shape Tape, but then I got a new concealer, and I have been loving this. It is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I love this stuff. I find that it's not as thick as the Tarte Shape Tape. It's not as full coverage as the Tarte Shape Tape, but I don't mind that. I find it to be very natural. You can use it not only to cover your dark circles and under eyes, you can also use it to highlight, you know, the center of your face, and you can also use it to spot conceal any blemishes. I did get it in a shade closer to my natural skin tone, so I can do that spot concealing if I needed to. If you know, so it's not, obviously when you're spot concealing, you want to have a concealer that is your natural skin colors, because you don't want to accentuate that blemish with a lighter coverage, with a light concealer. I can't talk today. So basically, yeah, I love this stuff. It doesn't get cakey either, which of course I love. So I guess I'll go into my favorite beauty sponge, beauty blender, whatever you want to call it, a beauty sponge. This one's kind of dirty right now because I used it today, but it is my Real Technique sponge. This is the orange one. It has that edge right here and then that point. I love this stuff. It literally gets so fluffy, and yeah, I reach for this one daily, like daily. It is my favorite one. I have a backup one in my bathroom. I have a backup in my bathroom because I love this stuff so much. I'm obsessed with it. It's a great beauty sponge, and it's affordable too. It's drugstore. Another thing that I've been obsessed with, so it's a new powder. I don't know if this counts as a May favorite because I think I got it in the month of May actually, but I'm going to count it because I've been using it every single day since I got it. It is the Too Faced Peach Perfect. This is the mattifying setting powder, and it literally smells like peaches. Not to be weird or anything, but it tastes like peaches too. I got some of this and whoa! There's my dog again barking. So yeah. Now, since this is a mattifying setting powder, I'm not sure how it would act on dry skin. Again, I don't really have dry skin, so I don't have any dry patches that this clings to. My under eyes aren't dry and they're not oily either. I would say they're pretty normal. And this stuff literally goes well on any type of foundation, any type of concealer that I put on my face. It sets it perfectly, peach perfect. Hello. So yeah, I have been loving this stuff. I literally reach for this every single day. I used to, like, I still love it. I love the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, you know, but I've been reaching for this more than I've been reaching for that translucent setting powder. I love this stuff. It literally, it almost looks like you have a filter on your face when you apply it on your face, and I love that effect. It, again, it does not look cakey at all. I know, like, filter, you think cakey, but it does not look cakey at all. It looks so natural and so beautiful. I definitely recommend this stuff. You know, with anything, I would say get a sample of something. If you're not sure how you're gonna like it, if maybe you have the same kind of skin type as me, you know, that combination too oily skin, I think you'd really enjoy this. I love this stuff. Again, I have those larger pores in the T-zone area, my cheek area. I don't find that it accentuates those pores at all. I love it. Bronzer that I've been loving and reaching for so much actually is the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Capri Coast. Now this is a lighter bronzer for my skin tone. When I'm a bit more tan, this might be too light for me, but I do think they have darker bronzers in this Sunlit Bronzer series, I guess. I don't know. They have other colors of this. I love the Capri Coast one. It does have a little bit of a shimmery sheen to it, which I don't mind, especially for the summer. Usually I'll just take a giant fluffy brush and I will literally just bronze up my whole face in the areas. Oh my god, your girl keeps burping. Very ladylike. So it's because I'm drinking Verner's right now. I'm obsessed with Verner's, but Verner's, man, Verner's makes me burp so bad. So yeah, I love this stuff. I reach for this on a daily basis. It's one of those bronzers that, you know, you can just kind of throw on again with that fluffy brush and not have to worry about getting any harsh lines or anything. I really love this stuff. I actually have two more items from Becca. I have been really enjoying Becca products lately. So the first one is a highlight. So it is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and it is the poured version. Again, I don't think I've been using this for the whole month of May, but I've been using it ever since I got it, and I'm obsessed with it already. It is the shade Moonstone. I love it, and I love this cream version of it. I apply it with my finger, and I am obsessed with it. I do have a mini version of the powdered one, and it is just as beautiful. It's just as amazing, and I love both of them. I actually think I want to get a large version of this one in the powder form because I'm so obsessed with it. It's kind of like, it's gold, but it almost has like specks of silvery in it. I don't know if I'm like just seeing that because of the lighting, but it almost looks like there's a little speck of silver shimmer in it. It's definitely not rosy at all. It's more so a gold nude highlight, and I'm obsessed with this. So the last Becca product is a blush. I am obsessed with this. I never used to wear blush, but lately I've been loving blush. I feel like it just adds that extra pop of color to your look, you know, perfect for the summer. I love that like sunburnt look on your face. I think it looks amazing. So this is the Becca Mineral Blush in the shade Wild Honey. I love this. It's literally a perfect neutral tone blush. It's kind of reflective, so it does have a little bit of a sheeny shimmer to it. Sheeny shimmer. I love this stuff so much. I feel like it goes with any type of look that you do because it is that neutral toned color. I've been loving this stuff so much. I do feel like it actually lasts quite a while on my skin too, and usually blush, you know, is the first thing to go. So one more favorite, and it is actually an eyeshadow palette. And mine's a little bit dirty because I spilt foundation on it, but that's okay. So it is the Anastasia Soft Glam. Do not mind that foundation stain. It's the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. I have been loving this a lot lately. Usually I don't wear eyeshadow on a daily basis. I do, you know, if I want to kind of amplify my look a little bit or make a video or take some pictures for Instagram, I will. Recently, I've been loving the shade Burnt Orange and Orange Soda. I've been obsessing over those, especially they're a great crease color, honestly, if you only want to wear like one shade. Great formula, honestly. I find these are extremely easy to blend. These shimmer shades also, I would apply them with your finger. I find for me they apply way better with my finger than they do a brush, but again, I love this so much. I find this to be a very versatile palette. I feel like you can create so many different looks with this, and I am obsessed with it. Yeah, I think that is everything for my May favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you check out any of those products or if any of those products are your favorites as well. Yeah. So yeah, I really hope you like this video. So let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know your favorite product of the month. I really want to know. Or your favorite product in general, even if you haven't been using it for a full month, because I haven't been using some of these for a full month, so I kind of cheated, but that's okay. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I make new videos. I will see you guys next time. Bye!